So friends, today I'm going to tell about spinel gemstones, what is their crystal structure, how they are used often in jewelry. So let's start. Spinels usually occurs in octahedral systems, crystal structure. And so what is that? Let me show you. If you look closely at the crystal structure of this spinel, that means at this end and this end there are two pyramids. So this structure is basically called octahedral. Okay, let me close so you can easily understand that there are two pyramids. One is this and one is this. You see this? So on one back to back there are two pyramids. So this structure is basically called octahedral. This is the first identification of spinel gemstone. So have a look at this crystal. There are two pyramids. One is this side and one is on back side. This is the first indication of spinel stone that it will be spinel. Here I am going to show you again a 3D crystal picture of spinel. You see how the crystal structure of the spinel is. This is a pyramid on upper side and this is the side view of this pyramid. Apart from this, there are many other colors in spinels. You see this is purplish pink, this is pink, this is red, sometime gray, sometime dark orangish, sometime black, sometime blue. Blue I don't have right now. So what is the difference between ruby and spinel? Would have octahedral crystal structure, whereas you see this is a ruby crystal and it is hexagonal crystal structure, mean it has 6 facets on all sides equally, and on the top there will be a kind of pyramid, and over pyramid there will be a triangular mark. Let me show you triangular mark. So on ruby there will be a triangular mark like this along with hexagonal crystal structure. This is how you can identify the ruby from spinel. Ruby is basically a mineral corundum. In corundum there are two kind of gemstones. One is this ruby and the other one is sapphire. Okay, so spinel crystal system is isometric. Its hardness is 8 and usually they come from transparent to opaque. Specific gravity is 3.5. Its luster will be vitreous, submetallic, or sometimes dark. Its fractures are conchoidal. And one interesting thing about spinel is that they will glow under UV light just like ruby. So here you will see a quite difficult in the identification of both gems from spinel to ruby or ruby to spinel. Spinel composition is basically a series of magnesium, iron, zinc, or manganese aluminum oxide. And spinel, like garnet and diamond, is singly refractive with the same physical properties in all crystal direction. These are some spinels, red and purplish gray. They usually occur in marble as a base rock. A spinel is very resistant to chemical and physical weathering. So when it occurs in marble, dolomite, or igneous rocks that weather easily, crystals of spinel are liberated as the rock is weathered. The spinel crystals are then transported downslope by running water. There are different localities of spinel like Thailand, Cambodia, Sri Lanka, Vietnam, Tanzania, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan. One of them obviously in Pakistan in Hunza Valley, and they are usually black spinels. This one is black spinels that usually occur in Hunza Valley of Pakistan, and they are more hard than the other localities of spinel. Spinel hardness is basically between 7.5 to 8, whereas this locality spinels are very hard comparatively other localities. They are more shining and they are less brittle when you are going to cut them or polish them. There is another variety of spinels that is cobalt, blue variety that is usually found in Vietnam, and one is another locality that is Hunza Valley. People have recently found this new variety there. This is also very interesting and getting popularity in the market. These are cut spinels and are in gray, reddish, pink form. That's how they look after cutting.